fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with when we was staying on Winfield. For the longest, I ain't know I stayed on Winfield. I thought I just stayed on Nago in Detroit. But like say, back in the day, got my shit rocks, and that time it was by Bucky. It was on Winfield. Now that block was the most dangerous block in Detroit. Now I said Irby. Irby, that was next in line, but it was Winfield first. And everybody know on Winfield, you know, it was straight crazy killers, and you had to be fucked up to stay on that block. That was a must. It wasn't no, well, we just an average family, everybody else crazy. No, everybody had to be fucked up in the head. And so in our house, it was just me, Bucky, and Nikki. And the shit we do, I mean, everybody was doing crazy shit. Everybody doing what we, and mind you, me, I had either somebody, we believe it was somebody else we was fighting. They had turned us into little kids or some shit. And man, hold on, my damn head itching. Yeah, they had turned us little kids. And well, shit, I know they turned me to a little kid, 'cause they were little, Bucky and Nikki was like, they were like damn near teenagers. But anyway, so Bucky said, you know, used to the advantage, he had a plan, like I said, nigga smart. And what he did was, well, this how shit went down. Like I said, I told you there was a lot of violence and shit going on that block. I mean, all over Detroit, but that block was known. So it got to the point that the police was starting raiding the houses and like locking up motherfuckers and shit. So one by one houses was going down. And when it was all said and done, we was the only house standing. And of course they tried to take our shit down. They did, but we rebuilt our shit with our magic and shit. We fixed it right back up. So anyway, it got to the point, you know, everybody knew who we was around the way. And Herman, he was cool with Bucky. You know, he looked up to him. He like, man, you one little crazy motherfucker, man. He like, you the craziest ever, you know. And he like, nah, man, I mean, I'm a little crazy, but shit, the craziest nigga was him. You know, he pointed at me. He was, who that little ass nigga, man? He ain't got shit on you, Bucky. I ain't never seen that nigga do nothing. And like, man, I'm telling you. But anyway, like I said, that was the past me. And when I got on Winfield, I done calmed down a lot then. Plus, he had hit me with that blast and shit and fucked me up too. That's before Drummer Boy bombed on my ass. And anyway, so one day, they was in there kicking it, you know, smoking and drinking and all that shit. And police came. They was coming for, I'm for sure they was coming for Bucky, yeah, but they probably coming for all of us. And Herman was like, man, I'm on papers and all this shit. You know, he didn't want to go back to jail and shit. You know, I think he's gonna go to prison or something. Like, man, I can't go back. Bucky and that bitch chilling, eating on a bowl of cereal up there, smiling. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You know, laughing and shit. Like, man, you up here laughing, man. These niggas out there. It was like 2 or 3 police cars. They got the bullhorn. Y'all come on out. Come on out. And Nikki, yeah, she was there. She was walking around the house talking shit. Fuck them motherfuckers. I should start shooting and shit. She probably did let off a couple shots knowing her crazy ass. And Bucky's still in there eating his cereal, Herman and that bitch panicking, looking out the windows. Oh man, they got fire cars out there. Oh man, we going down. Bucky's still in that bitch chilling, rolling up weed and shit. Hey, how many you say out there? It's 5. Look, 2 more in the corner. Oh shit. Oh man, we all got a back door. You know, Herman, he trying to get out of there. He's scared. Yeah, fuck this shit, man. I done came over here at the wrong time. And Bucky just, you know, he chilling. He done cut the music up. He smoking his weed. He up there looking at the box. You know, that's when that shit was out. He like, man, come on, man, you and this bitch chilling, man. It's about to go down. Shit, before like 10 minutes went by, shit, maybe like 12, 15 cars out there. He like, oh man, Herman just lose. Oh man, just fuck it, man. Oh, man, y'all got a phone? Let me call my people, tell them shit, I'm going down. I'm going down, fuck it. And he like, ain't nobody in here. Look, this nigga eating cereals and shit, and this bitch walking around talking shit. This little nigga ain't doing shit. What the fuck? He panicking. Buggy, how many cars out there? Nigga, shit, it's about 20 of them. It's 20 of them. Oh yeah? He like, yeah. And Herman looked like, what the fuck, man? What you gonna do? Shit. All of a sudden, all right, let's go out there now. He like, man, oh shit, we about to die. We about to die. He like, Buggy like, cool, man, just calm down. He opened up the door. Well, first he yelled out and shit like, hey, I'm about to open up this door. Anybody get to shooting, it's gonna be some shit. So they like, just come on out with your hands up and all that shit. So we come out, it's four, we looking around, and Buggy telling Herman, like, you better get ready, use your shit, man, it's about to go down, use your powers. And shit, we was ready, eyes glowing, then motherfuckers we started walking down the stairs, and one of them let off a shot. Oh shit, it was on. Motherfuckers powered all the way up, we got to blowing up cars, but they were doing shit. Like I say, I'm fucked up still. I'm still trying to be nice guy. I got my, my rage side, but I'm just being cool. And like I say, these niggas going at it, they blowing up cars, flying, fucking up shit. Then it just so happened the police had some good people, like good people with some powers and shit, and we had to fight their ass. Then plus they had weapons like sonic waves, some shit they were using, apprehending us. Apprehending them, because the whole time I'm just a little kid. I'm just looking around. So anyway, Bucky gets shot. They already got Herman ass. They took him down. Then they got Nicky ass. And Bucky was the last one. And like I said, they shot his ass. And he knew what he was doing. I ain't know. But he got shot on purpose. And like I said, he up there acting like he hurting so bad. And they, about to put the cuffs on him. Well, they did put the cuffs on him. But he knew by me seeing that shit, I was gonna go on one. And that's what I did. So I just, leave my family alone, that type of shit. And motherfucking, sky and shit started changing and I started blowing up shit and everything. And hell yeah, G, get their ass, get them. And Herman looking like, cause he ain't never seen me go on one like that. He goes, hell yeah, fuck them up. Cause they already had him and shit. And they shit, blew them all up and shit. And, what I'm saying? They started leaving and everything. They said, we go back in the house. I'm like, man, that little nigga can do all that, Buck. See, that's what I was telling you, man. And I'm up here checking on him, trying to see if he all right. You all right, Bucky? Man, yeah, damn, I'm all right. Shit. The whole time he was faking. That shit didn't hurt him, but I get pissed off. But, shit, so that's how that shit went, though. Nobody, the police, they probably came one more time. They just gonna give up one more time, and that was it. Shit got to the point that Bucky come outside, shoot his guns and shit. Policemen, they'll ride past, they'll look, they'll slow down when they get to the corner, and they'll keep going. We the only last house standing. And shit, I got tired of being in there, cause like I said, I was fucked up. I was used to doing bad shit, but after getting hit, with his blast and shit, and then I started wanting to turn good, more of my gooder side was coming out. Then God used that too as an advantage, like, nigga, go ahead and just let him be good, cause he, had some work for me and shit. So, being in that house, it was always some shit, man. Motherfuckers would do drive-bys, of course, and they were shooting back out at them and shit. I wasn't doing that. I ain't trying to make myself seem innocent. I wasn't doing like I'm still trying to be a good guy. Then had rats and shit in the house, and there was one he called Ben. Bucky called him Ben, big ass rat, and he was feeding this nigga. I'm like, damn, I thought we supposed to be trying to get rid of him and shit. This nigga up there feeding him. Hey Ben coming out Like every time he called me, he up there coming out getting the cheese and shit. I like, hey, I thought they supposed to bite you. Oh, that's my friend, that's my nigga, he cool. So down the line, I'm sleeping in the bed, damn rat in the bed with me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm crying and everything. He bit my ass a couple of times. I'm crying. Nikki come, what the fuck wrong with you? Ben bit me. Ben ain't bit you. Yes he did. Look, he bit me. Ben dead. He ain't dead, just bit me. I'm in crying. Shut your ass up. Then she go in there in the kitchen and get the bag and Ben in the bag. Where's another Ben? Ain't no damn Ben, that's Bucky ass. Then I go, his ass will grow. He done turned to a damn rat and he up there like, I'm like, Ben was a real rat, but Bucky was communicating with him. Then Nikki ass, she doing potions and shit. You got witches and shit flying around, roaches and it was all nasty in the motherfucking house and shit. And I used to be used to it, but like I said, I done got to the point. It's fucked up in here. And everybody coming over and I killed 10 niggas last night, all this time. I ain't want to hear all that shit no more. That shit just fucking with me. I gotta get out this house, man. They too damn crazy for me. And so that's what ended up happening. Before that, it was this chick I had a crush on. Like I say, I got changed to a kid, so I was like in third grade or so, or second grade, and she was in the fifth grade. And she was a witch too. She had, powers and shit. And shit, I'm in this bitch shaking, it's cold. And what happened? Oh yeah, she so one day, cause she see me fight, use my shit. I was trying to show off too, show her like, hey, I can do this. And so she ended up coming to the house, cause we only stayed a block away from the school. It was Cooper I was going to. And she come over and kick it with me a couple times. And Nikki, she seen how I felt about the chick, and so one day, I know she stopped not coming to school. I'm like, damn, I was getting worried. I'm like, shit, boy, old girl at? I forgot her damn name, but anyway, so I get to the point, I'm coming to the house sad and shit, and Bucky like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, something happened to, I'm just gonna say Tasha, fuck it. Her name Tasha. Something happened to Tasha. I ain't seen her. Who's Tasha? I explained. Girl at school, woo-woo. Oh, man. Then Nikki bring her ass walking back. Fuck you crying about? I'm like, Tasha gone. Who the fuck is Tasha? The girl I brung over a couple nights ago. Oh, that bitch? Huh? I killed that bitch. Oh, you killed her? I'm crying and shit. Yeah, I can't have no bitch walking around here looking better than me. Fuck that shit. And Buggy over there like, I got mad then. I ready to fight and shit. I ain't think I powered up though, but I wanted to. I know what you do to her. Got that bitch downstairs. I cut her head off. Oh, I'm just crying and shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. Shit, I'm the only bitch in here gonna be looking good. Ain't nobody else gonna. I like, man, moral of the story is bullshit like that. Motherfucker coming to the house looking better than her. She killed him. Then it was like cartoon shit. We always arguing, and he be laughing all the damn time, and she taking frying pans and skillets, hitting him across the head and shit. He falling out the chair like, it was just crazy shit. So I had to get up out of there. So shit, I eased my way. Who that I was cool with? Maurice or somebody. And shit, I ended up going on Nago. And they like, oh, you a damn traitor. That's what they call me. You a damn traitor. You going on up with them niggas? Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm tired of damn house nasty and bins and roaches and shit. They killing every damn body and shit, fuck that shit. Now, it was one point in time, though, before I left that they started cleaning up. They found out that that's how you get witchcraft, spells and shit sent to your house if you got your house nasty and shit. And they wonder, like, because sometimes we wasn't even doing shit. And like so I told you, witches and shit flying in the corners and on top of the walls and shit. And we like, damn, how the fuck? And Nikki, somebody else sent some shit. So she get to sending shit back. She don't know who sent the shit. She just sending shit to every damn body. Fuck it, that bitch was looking at me crazy yesterday. It was that bitch. Started sending shit to her. I'm like, damn. So they did try to clean up. Yeah, they started cleaning up. They still wasn't enough for me. I was like, man, I'm just tired of this shit. And I left and I went on Nago. Cause shit, I've been on Nago a couple times. One time I ain't have a choice. Then the other time I left willingly. I mean, it just shit. I just had to get away from their ass. Then down the line, I forgot that we was all living together and shit. But that's for the Winfield nigga. Everybody knew about the Winfield niggas. Hold up, got a couple more. Then, excuse me. I think I said this one before. I don't know, but I'm gonna say it again. Calvin, this crazy ass nigga. So, cousin Calvin, it was this once upon a time. Suge, aka Oprah, and Sarah, they what they say? They told his mama Linda that well they ain't tell her shit. Linda called them, was talking about Calvin said that they was taking his money, spending his money and shit. Cause he, he was working and whatnot, and he come home and he ain't had no money when she asked for some. So I, gave Suge and Sarah and them. They always talking about they need something, and she wanted to know why, they kept taking his money. So ain't nobody taking his money. He be giving us money, money and shit. It'd be like $20 a piece to them. Sometimes he give me 20 and shit. And he do that willingly. Nobody don't ask him for nothing. He just come over here, watch his little freak tapes, and go in the bathroom, beat off, and watch his magazines, and smoke his weed and cigarettes, and he gone. That's it. He do it every day he get off work. Ain't nobody taking nothing from that man. And well, that's what he said. So she confronted Calvin about the shit. So he get pissed off about it. Ain't nobody lied on him. He doing all the lying. So, but he get mad. So this nigga walks to the gas station, get him a little Fago bottle, and fill it up with gasoline. He put a little bit in that bottle, how much it take, 50 cents, whatever. And he comes over to the house, and Suge gone. It was just me and Sarah in the house. And we ain't thinking nothing of it. And all of a sudden, we in there watching TV or whatever, and she up there saying, "You smell smoke?" I'm like, "I don't smell nothing. I smell smoke. I smell something burn." About 10, 15 minutes go by again. "You don't smell that?" "I don't smell nothing. I didn't. Something ain't right." And she go to looking out the windows and stuff. And she go in the kitchen, and she look, I guess see the flame through the window. "Oh shit! Oh, I don't know what? I'm scared. I'm like, what's going on? This boy done set the house on fire." I'm like, "Who?" "Calvin." She put two and two together, like, cause she know that's how he get down. He like to burn up shit. And she's like, "He done set the house on fire. Go home. Go outside and check, see where the fire at." Well, shit, fuck that shit. I'm not going out there. Cause if he is out there, he got them, little big ass eyes and shit. And then it's dark out there. And shit, I don't want to see that shit. Let them burn this motherfucker down. Shit, we just go outside if anything. "No, go check. I'm like, shit, fuck that. You gotta go with me. So we go out there. I went out there first one time. And I just looked out off the rail. I was like, "Yeah, it's on fire." Shit, cause I wasn't about to go back there. She gonna tell me, "Go look in the garage." And the garage already creepy and fucked up and shit. I'm like, "Nah, I most definitely ain't about to go in there and see them damn big ass eyes looking at me. Nah, fuck that shit." You just had to call the fire department or something. But anyway, he had did the shit. He gonna set the house on fire. He ain't spread much. He ain't really started good. But it was also this time too. He said now this is a story he told me. We already knew he buy prostitutes and stuff. So he's telling me one story. Well, telling all of us one. Said he got off work and went down. He was downtown and looked for a prostitute. And he said he found one, and he noticed when she came over there talking to him, she had like a little odor on her breath. So he was like, he said he wasn't thinking none of it. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know what I'm saying? How much for some head? She like, I gotta let you know I'm a what you call that shit? Damn, transvestite. He like, what? It's like, I'm a transvestite. Oh man, what's that? I used to be a man. Mother, how much for some head? You heard me, I used to be a man, right? You heard me, how much for some head? $10? Shit, that's all he had to say. He talking all that transvestite shit. I don't know what that is. So he said he got some head from the nigga and everything. And a couple days later, he was burning. And he ain't know where it came from. He blamed other people. Then down the line, he figured out it was the one lady, or one dude, whatever, cause he had a little odor on his mouth or whatnot. And he stayed at the damn clinic. He always kept getting burnt. Shit, he stayed at that motherfucker. And then another thing too, I'm getting a little drink. When I was talking about TK with the police, well Bucky, however you want to put it. See, what I was telling you when he was talking about the officer, and the officer letting having Bucky as his punching bag, he would say shit like this, like I told you, he'd be like, the officer be telling me, he'd like, say he had him handcuffed and shit, he'd be like, so, but hold on, before I say that, one day, before they got the whooping on him, TK was like, man, I gotta, take a leak. And the officer like, all right, you might try to run or some shit. He like, I ain't about to be chasing your little ass. He like, I'll pull it out for you. Like, you sure, man? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna be still. So he whipped out his shit for him. And he's like, oh, good God. And you see what he was working with. He's like, you be putting this in the women's and stuff? Yeah, hell yeah, I do, man. God. So, X that out. So, going back to the part when I was talking about, the officer, he had him handcuffed and shit. He like, this TK talking, so tell me what's going on there. Oh, he like his therapist or something. He like, oh man, I feel like my wife cheating on me, man. She cheating on me. Well, who? You know the nigga? I don't know, man. She goes to work, come home, and is he black or white? I couldn't tell you, man. TK, I just don't know, man. And he's like, oh. Well, that's enough to have you mad. Go ahead and get you one on me. I think he threw a punch or some shit. He's like, I know you can do better than that. Come on now. Come on. I just, TK, the kids, school, bills, that shit should have you upset, man. Go ahead and fire on me. Go ahead and fire one up real quick. I can't do it, man. It's like, TK was like, I tell you what. You know that dude she cheating with? Yeah, it's me. Oh, TK, it ain't you. Damn it, it better not be you. I'm fucking her. You never, pow. That's all you got, man. That's hard. You can hit. You hit harder than that. How old is your daughter? Judy's 16. I'm fucking her too. You fucking bitch! Yeah. I'm fucking your niece too. She's only 3. I'm fucking her. that was the shit they were doing. That was their relationship. And he was his therapist to, let out his anger. And that was the shit he was saying to him. Stupid shit like that. He'd be up there talking to him nice and calm. So tell me what's going on. Oh, man, bills and this and that. That shit had you in the uproar. Go ahead and get you one on me. Yeah. Then another thing too, because he was like, once he said his wife and shit, you've been putting that in my wife? Yeah, I'm fucking her. He just keep on stealing on him, man. I mean, that's crazy ass shit, man. And two, And that time I told you when the new officer came, that time when they got Bucky, and they started beating on him. I told you like pull up a foot and start, took him out of the car. Like, all right, that's enough. 'Cause, Bucky was doing his regular shit. You old cracker, you fucking hunkies and pigs, all this shit. Dude started beating on him and shit. He didn't get no distance from away from it, nobody. And Herman was out there too. He was like, "Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, hell no!" And he powering up. Everybody about to start whooping the police. He like, "Man, if y'all do that shit, y'all better do how y'all normally do. Take them a few 5 or 6 blocks away from this motherfucker. You ain't about to do that shit in my face." And everybody, you damn right. You better. And then the officer dude seen, oh, okay. And that's when that's when he took him away and tried to whoop his ass. But I think Bucky started whooping his ass this time. Normally I told you let the officer whoop him, but he started whooping the dude ass, fucked him up real bad. And that's what happened with that. But yeah, let me see. Hey, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, that was it. And I was talking about what's the name? I already said that when who the hell Walter and them. I forgot who the fuck it was. It Bobby? What was it? Walter? Every one of them motherfuckers when they was Emmett though. When the motherfucker had the diaper on. Motherfucker had one of them hats on like I had too. Had it to the back. Motherfucker just had a diaper and a hat on, drinking the damn bottle and shit, shitting on himself. What made me think of that shit was the shit I did yesterday. I was like, shit, I done turned to a fucking Emmett in this bitch, but I ain't had no hat on a diaper. But anyway, that's it. I just had finished getting them last pieces in there, and that's it for today for sure. And I'm out.